Some people will look at this photo and wonder how we got to this point. Not me. I was actually waiting on it. Girl, is y'all ready to talk about this episode of Baddies, girl? It was a time. Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's a beef for me.
Wah, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, we are back with Baddies Caribbean, and it is a time to be had. Now, Mariah Lynn, aka Chicken Cutlet, finally got them paws put on her. I don't feel like, I feel like she's lost every fight, like, since she's been on TV. I just gotta be honest. But nobody has quite put the pause on her like this. You see what I'm saying? To where it actually gives her a lasting, memory of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be the first person to say, I am so excited and so proud that it was a dark-skinned black girl who was able to give her this tea and this face and this eye. Also, I would like to shout out Meatball in the background. She's finding just as much joy in this as I have. And I think that that's an ancestral tie and connection there. So shout out to Meatball. Shout out to the cast. Mariah had this eye coming for a long, long time. Then this the gag. Mariah is the one who sat up there and hollered, "Don't threaten me when a good time." When the girl said she was gonna beat her up. Girl, you can't make this. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, girl. It was a time down at Baddies Caribbean. A lot other things was going on. Meatball dragged Gretchen up and down the street as she should. I feel like that was ancestral as well. And again, this is great. Coming off the Juneteenth holiday. This is actually wonderful, might I add, coming off the Juneteenth holiday, because I'm so over these cosplaying girls. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of clear people over here claiming ethnicities as race. What do I mean by that, Voo? I'll tell you. So Mariah Lynn is quick to say that she Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican is not a race. It is an ethnicity and also a culture. What does that mean? That means that you have clear Puerto Ricans and you have black Puerto Ricans. Mariah Lynn does not fall on the black side of that spectrum. She falls on the clear side of that spectrum. Not to mention, I'm starting to question the Puerto Rican part, because when they got to Puerto Rico, they asked her where could they go, and she said she couldn't even give a Bella Noches, girl. She was like, "Oh, you could go skydiving. You can go scuba diving." Girl, what? Are you a tour guide? Girl, it sounded like Mariah Lynn Googled things to do in Puerto Rico. Okay. But anyways, we got that to discuss, and I'm just questioning everything about this Mariah Lynn. She's coming hailing from New York. So y'all do with that information as you please. I'm questioning a lot about her, so we'll get into that. We'll also get into Anna Mac's return. Dia done finally made it. It's a lot to discuss, you guys. So I hope y'all are ready for this episode. Y'all grab your things, get your earbuds, get all of your things that you're going to need for this episode, because it is a time. A time was had and a time will be told, okay? Let's get into it. So now the episode opens up. We got Meatball over there putting Gretchen the gremlin in a blender. And I was here for it. I actually rose from my seat. Oh, yes, I did. Whoa, yes, I did. Gretchen didn't get it good enough from Jayla. I don't know if Jayla was told not to beat her up that good. I don't know if Jayla was told stall her out. I don't know what happened, but it took Meatball to put her in a blender and make smoothie out of her, and I was here for it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Meatball, okay? So now, after they break them up, Gretchen is over there looking tired, busted, disgusted, and clear. And she's over there trying to explain that basically, they just attacking me. Meatball don't have no real issue with me. She basically snuck me. I didn't have nothing to do with all of this. And then she goes on to say, I didn't mean the word the way that y'all thought I meant it. And I'm over here saying, girl, what? You said it the way you meant it. You even explained it that way. Now, I'm with Tasiki. Tasiki was like, it was just like, bop, 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 bop. I was like, okay, let's go. Tasiki was describing the fight. She said Gretchen got beat up. I believe her more than my own eyes, so let's go with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tasiki. Y'all check out that live Tasiki did earlier. It's on the page, okay? So nevertheless, Now, all the girls are trying to be separated. Natalie is trying to get these girls separated. And when old girl, what's her name? Gretchen drops the N-word again. That makes Meatball jump up and want to pop her again, as she should. Because she does not understand. See, we have to be mindful of who we're talking about here. Gretchen is a clear woman. You don't get to say it, especially in the heat of an argument. And speaking of chicken cutlets, look at her. Look at Mariah Lynn. See, I was trying to be on her side, but she keeps saying the N-word, and I can't be on her side if she keeps saying the N-word. Well, you don't say, Mariah Lynn. I'm glad you brought that up. Is this you?
I'm in Florida. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, my nigga. Come see me. Come see me, Like, I'ma show you how the little white girl is really about that.
But you know what's crazy? I've been telling y'all she over there playing. She over there talking about the N-word so bad, so bad. She was saying it too, because they all from New York, the concrete jungle that let chicken cutlets run around cosplaying as Negro. And if it ain't you, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the collective of the Boogie Down Bronx, okay? And probably the surrounding areas. I ain't up there. Y'all tap in and let me know. But you think you slick. That's why Asian dog gonna bop, bop, one eye your duck ass. Oh, yes, girl. I can't wait. This is all amazing. Y'all watch her with this bull. Watch it.
I be trying to, like, understand this girl, but then she just keeps saying the N-word.
Uh-huh. So look at Gretchen. I think that I'm just misunderstood. I don't mean it the way that they're taking it. You have to understand. It's just the way that I speak. The way you speak gonna get you bopped upside the head like Mariah Lynn about to get bopped upside the head. Leave that wherever you doing it at. Leave it over there. Don't bring it nowhere else. I'm telling you now. So anyways, as she goes to saying it again, everybody wants smoke. Everybody jumped up like this girl really don't get it. Like there's something not clicking. I know what's not clicking. The privilege. The clear Karen privilege does not click. There's nothing that this girl can tell me that makes it okay for her to use the N-word. Speaking of things that she's going to tell us, when she finally gets to explain what was happening and why she uses the word, she hollers, "My kids are black. My friends are black. But I'm with Jayla. You not. So it don't matter. None of this matters, clear woman. None of this matters. Leave that crap in the comfort of your home, because when you come outside, you're going to get bopped. I'm with Meatball. Girl, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't. I got my fingers in my ears, too, at the time. Girl, you sound crazy. Your kids are not black. Your kids are biracial. And whatever friends, your family ain't black, because we done already exposed that. But whatever friends you hanging around that's allowing you to use this word, gonna get you popped. I'm telling you. I'm telling you how this goes, okay? So I didn't like that Callie was over there trying to sympathize and, oh, let me calm you down. Of course, Natalie gonna go over there. She a half and half. But look at Callie. Oh, girl, you good. And she like, no, because they trying to attack me. They're just trying to attack me. And I'm sitting over here saying, girl, why is she here, Ike? Why is she here? Like, ain't nobody here for her. Why is she? What is there to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. So now Jayla is over there feeling the way, and Natalie comes up and was like, yo, she was like, I need you to clear this thing up with Jayla because you bit this girl. You know, that's a big deal. You bit on the girl got a scar. I know how it feels. A girl bit me and I dealt with that for life. So you really need to, say something about this or whatever the case may be, right? And as she should, she should say something about this. And look at Sapphire, girl, I'm so glad Suki left you alone. You a Suki reject. She over there talking about, I don't care about the N-word, but the bite mark is the most important to me. Of course it is. You ain't even from Acorn, so get off of here, Mary Poppins. So here she go. I'm just trying to say that I'm sorry, Jayla. I didn't mean to bite you. I was in defense mode. I didn't know if I was getting jumped. I didn't know what was going on. So I bit you and it was just out of defense. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. And look at Jayla, bald head ass. Oh, well, this is going to be on me forever. And I'm a swimsuit model. And my kids, I didn't even know she had kids, but my kids going to say, Mama, what happened to you right there? And I'm going to have to tell them that I was bit by a coyote. And I don't know how I'm going to sell my swimsuits with this big old mark on my neck. What is Oz gonna do? What is Oz gonna do? And I'm over here saying, shut your bald head ass up. Why you ain't over there bopping upside the head? What we talking about? Girl, y'all just, girl, what? Just like you said, that's affecting your livelihood. Your livelihood lies in your hands, girl. What we talking about? But Jayla, you set up that I like you on some things and I don't like you on a lot of other things because I feel like you fake. And do. Jayla, you got all that smoke and you could battle and bop everybody else. Why you haven't bopped Gretchen like Meatball did? It must be in the contract. I don't understand. And you know, honestly, I don't think nobody should be bit. But if you just gonna let it ride, then oh well, let's move on. So now, Natalie was like, we need to be able to be cordial and all live together. No, we don't. No, we don't. But the half and half Natalie is going to be the equalizer. Duh. So let's just live together. Let's Martin Luther King this thing. And let's all just be friends. Because I have Asian doll coming. And I need you guys to be cordial for when Asian doll come. And look at Mariah Lynn with her pom-poms. I rocks rough and tough with my, they ain't Afro puffs, with my Punky Brewster braids. Mariah Lynn had them Punky Brewster ponytails, girl. But anyways, she over there looking crazy, girl. That's why Asian gon' dog you, bitch. I can't wait, girl. I can't wait. Nevertheless, let's move on. So now, boom, we get down to the dinner. I ain't gonna hold you, between the checkerboard floors and the way this dinner table set up like the doggone Last Supper and Natalie's supposed to be the so-called Jesus Christ. I don't like it. But that's a conversation for another day. Now, Natalie and Callie are so-called on good terms now. They speaking. Everything is cool. Even though the last time they seen each other, they was about to scrap. Everything is cool now between Natalie and Callie, which is a good thing because I don't think Callie would have been able to make it if she was going to keep battling Natalie. So it kind of makes sense. But anyways, nevertheless, Natalie lets the girls know. Natalie's like, you guys, Asian doll is on the way in. She pulled up a Asian doll is on the way in, you guys. I don't want anybody to be caught off guard. Mariah, I know you have issues with her, but she's on the way in, okay? And so in walks Asian doll. I think she's a beautiful girl. Very, very beautiful girl. Chocolate girl. At least from what it looks to me. Now, what's the girl name? Bianca gonna say she not chocolate. And I'm sitting over here saying, how Sway she look pretty chocolate to me. But nevertheless, she comes in. Now, this is Asian doll, you guys. I just met this girl. I don't know this girl. But what I do know is she from Texas. She's Southern. She said she don't like to fight. If she don't have to fight, she not gonna fight, but she will. And Asian also says that, you know, she got an issue with Mariah Lynn, that she gonna beat Mariah Lynn up. That's where we at with it. She said she happy to be on the cast, but she's definitely going to beat Mariah Lynn up. And I was like, yes. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. You are the reason for the season for this episode. Absolutely, okay? Shout out to Asian doll. Beautiful girl. So she comes in, all of the girls are excited to see her. They like, oh my God, Asian. I guess they know her from social media. They say she a drill rapper or something. I don't know, girl. I don't listen to drill or rap no more at this point. Especially none of the new rap. So nevertheless, so all the girls are excited to see her. Everybody except Chicken Cutlet. Now she goes around, she says, hey to everybody. That's Asian doll, that is. She said, hey girl, how y'all doing? Hey girl, hey. She give people hugs. She give people kisses and whatnot. Everybody except Mariah Chicken Cutlet Lynn, okay? Now, this sends Mariah Lynn over the top because as a clear woman, like I said earlier, they don't like being not included in things of that nature. So this sends her over the top, okay? So now messy ass Natalie goes and starts talking about, oh, well, hey, Asian, we're so glad to have you. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that you came. I know that you have a problem with Mariah Lynn. And I'm over here saying, look at this bitch setting up the fight. Look at her. You know what I'm saying? And look at Mariah Lynn over there looking like Punky Brewster. Looking crazy. She just couldn't believe this girl with all this melanin would walk into the door and not speak to her. The audacity and caucasity of Mariah Lynn is what I'm getting from it. I mean, staring a girl down for what? And I heard you later on talk about how, like, the girl wish she was you, girl. Who would want to be you? You're not even fine. You're not even a fine, clear girl. Girl, bye. So on the other end, not Mariah Lynn, Asian doll was like, girl, what's up? You just all in my face. Like, what's up, bitch? Like, it's already up. You already know what it is. Like, what? Don't stare at me because it's giving like stalker tease, you know? And I'm with you, Asian doll. Like, why is she staring like that? Like, what is going on? Is it the melanin? What is it? And so Mariah Lynn was like, it's up. I'm from New York. And because I'm from New York and I wear fitted and Timbs and still get beat up in my fitted and Timbs, we gotta fight. And it's up. Now, Natalie don't want them to fight. Natalie want to blow her vape, start the mess, but not today. Natalie says she hungry. She want to eat. She don't want to fight. But here come Punky Brewster trying to buck up to Asian doll. And Asian doll was like, girl, what's up? What we talking about? What we talking about? And Mariah Lynn goes into full Karen mode. This is what Mariah Lynn starts to do. Try to divide and conquer. Ain't that what the conquerors do? The conquistadors? She goes to try to divide and conquer by saying stuff like, hey ladies, I don't like her, but look, let me make you guys really upset with her. And look at Tinker Fat. Tinker Fat, you was light skinned in this photo and I don't like it. I forgot this picture was right here. But since you on here, Tinker Fat, you enjoying the fight or whatever, and I'm not enjoying how light skinned did you looking on this photo, and I damn sure don't enjoy Gretchen the gremlin back there, I'm sorry, on the other side of you when I know you nigga black. You feel what I'm saying? So back to Mariah, girl. So Mariah was like, you guys, she was online saying that dark-skinned girls versus brown-skinned girls. And she was saying the brown-skinned girl with the dark-skinned girl. And I'm over here saying, mind your business, colonizer. Why you over here trying to tell us about what's going on with the brown and the black-skinned girls? That ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay in your clear business. And I'm with Asian doll. Asian doll sitting over here talking about this Caucasian woman, and she is, because Puerto Rican is not a race. Get in my comments and go to hollering about, I'm Puerto Rican, girl, but what is your race? That is your ethnicity. What is your race? So I'm with Asian. Asian is like, girl, this this Caucasian woman is over there trying to divide me from my people and over there trying to start a race war, and it's not going to happen, okay? So she tells Mariah Lynn trying to get the girls to see that. The girls don't want to hear it. Shout out. Thank you, Lord. But now Mariah Lynn sees that's not working. So now she wants to go and battle Asian doll. And I'm over here saying, girl, it's giving like pressed, panini pressed. It's giving silk pressed. It's giving iron pressed. It's giving pressed. It's giving press. Girl, what is going on? I'm confused. Now Asian doll straight up told you, girl, when I catch you, I'm going to whip your mother effing. I'ma beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sit up here and do all that rah, ree, woot, woot, and wham. When I catch you, I'm gonna beat your ass, okay? And I'm here for it, as you should. As you should. She deserves it just for being there. I mean, I'm just saying. And look at her. Look at chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side. Well, I don't know why they over here talking about colorism, because my chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side, I know that none of these girls are even dark-skinned because I eat chicken noodle soup, and when I eat chicken noodle soup, it opens my third eye. So none of these girls are dark-skinned. Shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Shut up! Anyways, so now Mariah Lynn, like I said, still trying to go at the girl Asian doll, and she knows security is there. So it's just like, girl, Mariah, go lay down. Please. We already, listen, when they want to let y'all fight, trust me, security stand all the way back. They stand back and they stand down. You know security right there. And then she over there talking about, as Asian tell her, she gonna whip her ass, talking about, don't invite me to a good time. Well, here you go. Now here come Natalie. You guys, I actually want to eat this time. We can't fight today, guys. I actually would like to eat. We haven't eaten in 3 seasons. I would like to eat. So Mariah, please sit down. Asian, please sit down. I want to eat for real today. And Asian was like, it's cool. I'm going to take my seat. But when I see you, I'm going to beat you up. You got to know that part. That's what Asian doll was saying. See, you trying to start a race ride and a colorist ride between me and my girls. And that's already been debunked, but don't worry about it, Fat. When I catch you, I'ma dog you out. And you got to know that part. And I'm over here saying, as you should, okay? As you should. Now they finally get some type of decorum going in there. And again, Mariah Lynn keeps going and going. It's giving Energizer battery. Keep going and going. Mariah Lynn, did you think Tasiki was going to jump in or something? Because Mariah Lynn was talking cash money, shiz naive. I ain't going to lie down at this table. Mariah Lynn act like she be winning when she be fighting. Mariah Lynn, you always lose. Remember for the last reunion, you put them Timbs on, you ain't put your dress on, and you still got beat up? You remember that, Mariah? I don't know if you remember, but I did. So now Natalie done got everybody to sit down, and it's time for the baddie prayer. This girl, Natalie, won't holler, let's pray to the baddie gods. The hell we will. See, that checkerboard, that I'm telling y'all, all right. I'm telling y'all, I'm looking at what I know what I'm looking at. That girl, Natalie, girl, talking about pray to the baddie gods. Bitch, please. Do we look like we don't, stop it, Natalie. So anyways, as they say in the prayer, Jayla lead off in prayer, and look at Punky Brewster. She just can't get enough. She just really heated about Asian. And I'm saying, damn, like you can't even bow your heads for the Lord. Oh, girl, you can't even get into the grace, saying your grace because you just so busy staring at Asian. It's giving obsessed. So now after the prayer, look at Natalie. Mariah, you got to stop now. Let me get my voice. Mariah, you have to stop. Like, you guys, I'm glad that we're finally getting to eat food this time. You're gonna have to stop, Mariah. Mariah, I'm going to set up the fight. You just won't know it. I just don't want it to happen right here, Mariah. Mariah, can you hear me? And she can't hear her because she too busy over there staring at Asian doll looking like something is wrong with her. So now Natalie turns to Asian and was like, Asian, we're so happy to have you over on Baddies. Thank you so much for coming. Who's your favorite OG baddie? And Asian was like, girl, I love me some Jayla because she's from the South or whatever the case may be. And she seemed real sweet and whatnot or whatever, Then she said, well, who is your favorite newbie baddie? And she said, well, girl, I like me some meatball. I do like meatball. Look at meatball. She picked me as her favorite, so it really is what it is. I am the meat and the ball. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, meatball girl, go lay down. It's not even that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. Or whatever the case may be. Now here come Natalie. Betty, shot a clock. Betty, shot a clock. Girl, we need a Betty glass of water, girl. You clear your throat, heifer. So she gets up for the toast. All the girls are toasting to their Betty shots o'clock. Asian had took her shot, but she couldn't help but look down to the other end of the table, and Punky Brewster still down there staring. Girl, I wish they would have let security grab you. Just let them go. Just let them stand in front of the table and just tear it down. I'm ready for it now. I can't wait 2 more scenes. I need it now. It's my fight, and I need it now. You know what I'm saying? Tight tees. Mariah Lynn, you got to stop with all of that. You got to stop, Punky. And I'm with Asian doll. It's up and it's stuck. I said what I said. When I catch that little Pink Panther, I'm going to turn her into black and blues. Do you hear me? Shout out to Asian doll. And she came with her hair braided all the way to the back, so you can't grab her hair, can't pull her wig off. She's a smart girl. I like Asian doll. Let's move on. So now, girl, Dia done made it down to the show, girl. For that little half of an episode or one episode you wasn't on here, girl, we really got used to you not being here, Dia. Why is you here, Ike? But Dia came and said that she had to catch 11 flights from the last place because her passport from Barbados and not America, and somehow she couldn't just go straight, hop on the jet and all of that. And look at Natalie, but we're so glad to have you. Thank you for coming, Dia. Girl, bye. Now all the other girls pull up. We got Tasiki. Is that Tasiki? I don't know who that is. All them hoes pulled up or whatever. Including Scotty. And Natalie is telling them, you guys, Dia made it. She finally made it down to where she can hang out with us. We're happy to have her back and da 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 da. And I'm over here saying, girl, wasn't nobody looking for her. And she tells them Anna is on the way, okay? Now, I forgot that Anna Mac and Scotty was fighting over Zeus Diddy last season. I forgot about that. I forgot on the reunion they was fighting about Zeus Diddy last season, about who caught the ST you whoop whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? And who didn't and whatnot. I forgot about that. So now, Scotty is scared. Scotty was like, girl, I really don't want to fight this little chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she come in. She might come in here and really want to battle. And I don't know if I really have time this season. Now, Anna Mac hopped in the confessional, was like, I'm back, and I ain't got no beef with nobody. I don't have no problems. I know me and the girl Scotty had got into it about Zeus Diddy, but Zeus Diddy done moved on from me, so she can have him now. I don't want no beef with the girl. I'm just happy to be back. I was on injured reserve. I wasn't really injured, but Natalie told me I couldn't come back until now, so I'm back, and that's what we focusing on, okay? Now, when she came back, she hugged everybody, even Scotty. So Scotty was like, oh my God, I'm so relieved. I don't have to fight this little Pink Panther or whatever. So they tell her about Gretchen using the N-word. And look at Anna Mac. I'm the one who gave her the ticket. Yes, you were. And I'm the one who pointed it out that you only gave her the ticket because she's clear and you are too. Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that though. Mm-hmm. So anyway, they downloading her on everything that's been going on or whatever the case may be. Everything going on with Gretchen, everything going on with Meatball, all of this other stuff. And Anna Mac is just so happy to be back. She's just like, oh my God, I'm so happy to be back with the baddies. I think we're going to have fun. And Natalie is telling the girls that basically they're going to go do some ATV riding, like four-wheelers and whatnot. So the girls are excited. Let's move on. And so boom, we on the way and they separated the girls into 3 vans. This van has Scotty, it has Jayla, it has Bianca, it has Callie, it has It's Diamond, Diamond Abadi, I'm sorry, and I forget the girl Slim Too Bad. Now, this is where the mess about to get kicked off. Y'all see who on this van. Let's go to the next van. Now, this van has Dia, Meatball, Tinker Fat, Biggie, Mariah Lynn, and I can't see who that is with their head down, but it's somebody that's not important. Remember, where are the replacements? I haven't even seen these old, but nevertheless, they are there, right? Now, on this bus, on this van or whatever the case, Mariah Lynn is over there talking about is up when it come down to her and Asian. She said, I've been having issues with her. I got this. I'm about to drag her. She said, because I know Natalie. Natalie gonna get us down there and she gonna get the dragon anyway so we can fight. She said, but at the end of the day, she been having this beef with Asian doll and she ready to get it settled. She not waiting on nothing because she already know how it go. Now on this van, we got Asian Doll, Tasiki, Natalie, and we got Sapphire the Sasquatch. And they over there talking to Asian, and Asian was just like, girl, this girl really be stalking me on some stuff. She really just be hating. I'm tired of this girl. She really done play with me online. She really done played on my top, played on my name, try to divide us, and I'ma get her and I'ma beat her up. Like, that's just that on that. And look at Natalie. Can't wait to get off them ATVs so we can start seeing the fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here saying Natalie's a dirty bitch. That's a dirty bitch. I know a dirty bitch when I see one, So Asian get into the chat and was like, girl, look, I said what I said. When I see this girl, I'm going to beat her up. And not only did she say that here, she actually stood on business before and it actually came to pass. But we'll get into that later. But yeah, she got in a confessional and was like, she really talk all that stuff. She act like she did that in the third. But when I see her and when I have the chance, I'm going to dog walk her. And I see, this going to be good. This going to be good. Now, this is where the mess comes in. Bianca starts telling all of them on this bus that she don't have no problem with Asian Doll. And even though Mariah Lynn is her friend, she don't have no beef with Asian Doll. And basically, this between them. She also said that Mariah Lynn told her not to jump in on none of her fights. So she not going to jump in. Oh, I see where you going with this one, chicken noodle soup. Now you want to listen to her saying don't jump in, but you didn't listen when it was you and Sasquatch getting ready to fight. You and Sapphire. So she's already setting it up because she already know her friend about to get beat up. See, chicken noodle soup already know she don't want no smoke with the girl Asian. She probably in the background being messy, playing tag back and forth between the two girls. She's probably being messy because Mariah Lynn is really not her friend. We already seen that. We already discussed it on the channel. And she's just basically setting it up for Mariah Lynn to get beat up and nobody to blame her. But see, the problem is chicken noodle soup. They said, I didn't say it, but they said you was playing middleman being messy. And if you was doing that, you's a dirty girl. Use a dirty chicken noodle soup. Girl, okay? You don't get to do that. So she on the bus telling everybody, this Mariah Lynn fight, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Look at Jayla. So if she get beat up, you gonna let her get beat up? She was like, well, girl, that's one-on-one. That's between these girls. I don't have nothing to do with that. And I see, oh. Now they finally get off the bus, girl, to go to these doggone ATVs. Girl, it's about to be a time. I'm like, hurry up, get on and get off, girl. What we talking about? All of this walking slow and this van getting off and that bus getting off. Girl, get down to the ATV. Get y'all ugly ass on so we can get y'all ugly ass off. You feel me? Because I'm ready for the 1, 2, let's get ready to rumble type tease. You know what I'm saying? So now they double up. All the hoes get on the ATVs looking like they smell like corn chips and pickle juice, okay? Now they all on the ATVs, one in the front, one in the bike, okay? And they just riding on this course, right? So I'm like, well, girl, where is they going? Is they gonna go ride and then come back? Like, how is this supposed to go? Like, what is they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, they riding, the dust is up, the girls are ready to girl, and I'm over here saying, hurry up, get y'all ugly ass off the ATV. Now, this is where it gets tricky. They pull up to the middle of nowhere. I say, oh, Zeus, did he use a messy little fish? Use a messy little film. Oh, my God. He went found the middle of nowhere so nobody could go to jail when they get to fighting, girl. So they get off in the middle of nowhere and look at Natalie, you guys, I'm so happy you guys were able to finally come and do our first event. We did ATV riding. And as she talking, Mariah Lynn jumping off the back of her ATV like she really could fight. And I'm over here saying, huh? Mariah Lynn, you volunteering your ass whipped? She get into the confessional and was like, I already know what Natalie's going to do. She's going to make it seem like we're just here to discuss something, but we're going to fight, so I'm ready to fight. I'm off the ATV, and I'm over there telling Asian Zor, what's up? I'm ready to fight because I already know how this goes, and I'm not ready. She should have beat me up down at the other place, but since we're out in the middle of nowhere, and I get beat up, at least nobody's gonna see it. Duck, duck, goose. The cam will. So anyways, Natalie's trying to act like it's all cool. And like I said, Mariah Lynn done took off her shirt or whatever she had on and she's standing there ready to fight. It's funny. I would like to study the psychology of somebody like Mariah Lynn, who get beat up and don't even know it. That's why they be ready to fight again, because they didn't realize they got beat up the time before. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we need to study as a culture. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Mariah Lynn is over there standing and she's like, girl, what's up? Like, y'all all this talking and y'all all this bullshit, yee. Girl, I'm trying to fight. And I'm saying, but why, Mariah Lynn? You can't. Your hands don't work, girl. Girl, nothing works. Your hands, your feet, nothing. Nothing. Your mouth don't even work. You're not even good in the confessional, girl. What is going on? So Natalie was like, you guys, I know it looks like I brought you out to fight, but I really didn't. I didn't bring you out to fight, you guys. I just wanted you guys to settle your differences in the middle of nowhere, where if you should happen to fight, you won't go to jail because nobody's here but us, you know? But I don't want you guys to fight. I want you guys to talk it out. And look at Mariah Lynn. Nah, what's up? See, she was talking all that, ying. What's up? And I said, look at this mosquito. Girl, somebody get the fly swatter. You feel what I'm saying? This about to be a time. So now the girls are all in a circle. They done made the circle a little smaller. Everybody waiting around in a circle. You know when you form a circle, you know it's about to be a fight. It's been like that since elementary school. You know, whenever you say you're going to fight somebody at 3:15 or when the bell ring, everybody go outside and everybody get in a circle, in a semicircle. So when the fight jump off, everybody got a good, watch view, a good seat, So it's the fight circle is what we looking at here. They done formed the fight circle. Mariah Lynn still talking her yin, like them hands can back it up and they can't. And I'm over here saying, Mariah Lynn, pipe down. And while she's over there talking, Asian Doll was like, I've been ready to beat this whore up. Like, I've been on my soul, on everything I love. I've been ready to beat this whore up. I'm ready for it. And I'm saying, go ahead on, Asian Doll. Asian Doll got in the confessional. She said a prayer. She said, Lord, I'm coming to you as your humble servant. If it is in my will and the ancestors to bop this whore upside the head, please, Lord, let me know. If so, I am here for it. If not, open my eyes, Lord, the third eye too, and I won't do it. And it just so happens when her eyes opened, the Lord said, as you should, as you were. Here you go. So now they run up, and I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was a bit, I was squinting my eyes a little bit because it looked like they were swinging, but it looked like a few of them weren't landing on both sides. But apparently, they were. Now, as we know, Mariah Lynn can't fight. Okay? Mariah Lynn, I don't know what kind of tennis shoes she had on or whatever the case may be, but whatever the tennis shoes was, it didn't quite have the grip. Maybe the grass was wet. That's what it was. It had rained earlier that day. I think that's what it was. The grass was wet, and she didn't have on her non-slip shoes. She didn't have on her shoes that she wore when she used to work down at the McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, girl, they get the twisting up. Everybody around is looking. I'm over here looking, and it made me think about when Asian Doll said before, she prophesied this. She said, I'm going to beat your ass when I see you, and I'm going to close that eye. Look, take a look.
You soon. You wouldn't. When you see me, your eyes gonna be shut, ho. Tell me I see you soon. You wouldn't. When you see me, your eyes gonna be shut, ho.
Bitch, it must have been a miracle. Girl, look at that eye. Somebody get a pack of sausage, a steak, a chicken cutlet, or something to put over her eye. Girl, listen to me and listen to me good. First and foremost, I have the elation and joy. I am elated. I don't know if elation is a word, so we just gonna go and say I'm elated. I'm elated like Meatball. Look at Meatball face, girl. And look at Bianca. Now she's over here confronting Bianca, saying Bianca faking da. But didn't you tell her don't jump in? I'm confused. Girl, this is good. Now, this is next week's episode. I just wanted to show the eye being blackened. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to see how we got here, how the eye got shut closed, like they did Toys R Us back in 2000s, look, check this out. There you go. Eating the dirt. Oh, girl, I thought it was a billy goat. I thought it was a goat, girl. Goat eat grass. I thought it was a goat, girl. I didn't know what it was. And that's that on that. Now, what do y'all think about this episode? I'm confused and curious now. What do y'all think about the episode? Do y'all think Bianca was being messy? I do. Do y'all think that Meatball beat up Gretchen? I do. Do y'all think that Mariah Lynn this was a long time coming? Absolutely. All those questions and more can be answered down in the comments section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on them notification bells, child. And I see y'all down in the comments. All right? Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.